Here are 12 deadliest foods around the world. Number 12. Tapioca. Who could have thought that drinking bubble tea would be risky? Turns out tapioca, the thing that's used to make boba, must be consumed with caution. Tapioca contains something called linamatin, a very toxic poison that can be found in cassava. And since tapioca flour is made from the starch of cassava root, there's a risk of poisoning if tapioca is not correctly refined. But don't worry, your bubble tea should be fine. Just be careful if you think the tapioca balls have possibly not been correctly prepared. Number 11. Fugu in Japan. Fugu, also known as pufferfish, is a fish whose internal organs contain deadly amounts of poison called tetrodotoxin. It's a popular delicacy in Japan, but if prepared incorrectly, it will cause death. And there's no antidote to save anyone from this poisoning. A lethal dose of tetrodotoxin is smaller than the head of a pin, and a single fish has enough poison to kill 30 people. Japanese chefs must undergo years of training to obtain a fugu preparing license. But despite that, numerous people die every year from improperly prepared fugu.
Can't be serious, fugu? It's a terrific poison.
If you are in the mood to risk your life, the best option is to go to Shimonoseki, a city in western Japan where no fugu-related deaths have ever been reported. Number 10. Apricot seeds in Turkey. Even though apricots might seem like a nice and healthy snack, it contains poisons and toxins harmful to humans if eaten incorrectly. The rule is don't ever eat the seeds. And it's not just apricots. Seeds of cherries, plums, peaches, almonds, and even apples contain cyanogenetic glycosides, which upon ingestion release hydrogen cyanide. Turkey is known for its large population of apricot trees, and unfortunately, a few have died after soup binges. Number 9. Star fruit in Southeast Asia. Just 100 ml of this fruit's juice is poisonous for people with bad kidneys. It contains neurotoxins that affect the brain and nerves. If you have healthy kidneys, have no fear. Your body will be able to filter out the neurotoxins. Number 8. Absinthe. Made with the leaves of wormwood and mixed with green anise, fennel, and other medicinal herbs, this high-alcohol liquor was invented in Europe about 200 years ago, but then banned for about 100 years due to rumors that the drink caused hallucinations. While it's legal to use it now, the chemical found in wormwood has been found to cause major health problems, nightmares, and other conditions. Number 7. Cassava. This root vegetable is popular all over the world, and it's perfectly fine when it is fully cooked and properly prepared, which means boiled, fried, baked, grilled, mashed, or steamed. Eat a bit of it raw though, and you'll get a hefty dosage of linamarin, which is a very toxic poison. It can promote headache, agitation, confusion, and trouble breathing, so it's best to stay away from eating it raw. Number 6. Larb in Thailand and Laos. Larb is one of the most popular Thai dishes. It's a raw meat salad with herbs, and it's delicious. But what kind of meat is used to cook it, and how fresh it is? As you can imagine, that sometimes causes problems. There have been several known cases of dozens of people getting infections after eating larb in Thailand, California, and other places in the world. It's not so much even about this specific dish, as eating raw meat of any kind comes with risks, including contracting rabies if the meat is from a rabid animal. Number 5. Raw cashew. Even if you don't have a nut allergy, every single one of us will have a chemical reaction to raw cashews, but not the ones we find in stores. Those have been steamed to remove the plant's dangerous chemical called urushiol, so those are safe to eat. But raw cashews, which are actually seeds growing on the outside of fruit found on tropical trees, contain the same chemical found in poison ivy, leading to rashes and swelling. Number 4. Casu Marzu in Italy. It's a Sardinian cheese that is infested with live maggots. The cheese is made by allowing sheep's milk cheese to ferment until it is infested with maggots. The maggots break down the cheese, giving it a soft, creamy texture and a strong, pungent flavor. While casu marzu is considered a delicacy by some, it can also be dangerous to eat. The maggots can produce toxins that can cause vomiting, diarrhea, and even seizures. Number 3. Sannakji in Korea. Not a lot of preparation is needed to serve sannakji, live baby octopus tentacles that are cut into pieces, seasoned, and served immediately. But that's exactly what makes it dangerous. People eat the tentacles while they are still moving on the plate, as each leg of an octopus has its own brain and can remain alive on its own. The risk is that the suction pads on the tentacles maintain suction even after the tentacles are severed, so diners must make sure to chew the tentacles. If they don't, the tentacles can stick to the mouth and throat and cause the customer to choke to death. Number 2. Bean sprouts. What could possibly be wrong with eating a bean sprout, you may ask? A lot, it turns out. Sprouts are grown in warm, moist conditions, just the right combination for bacteria to grow, which can make you extremely sick. In the last 10 years, there have been over 2,000 illnesses, 187 hospitalizations, and 3 deaths from sprouts in the US. Don't want to give them up? Cooking them will kill off the deadly bacteria. And number 1, Nomura's jellyfish in Japan. This jellyfish is the largest in the world. They are bigger than humans and can sting you if you encounter them in the water. And they're also really scary when eaten. But no matter that, it's a popular delicacy in Japan and China. Toxins in the jellyfish, known as glycoalkaloids, can lead to cramping, headaches, and even worse. Only properly trained chefs can prepare the jellyfish as a delicacy without the toxins. But if any traces are left, it doesn't take much to get you sick. So always take care of what you eat, and make sure it's cooked properly to avoid any unwanted surprises. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.